We have fully acknowledged that enterprises' realities are complex. They have multiple technologies. They may even want to have multiple technologies. I understand that putting all the eggs on one basket is a risky proposition, and that you may want to either hedge for a renewal or have business continuity strategy. So I think the reality of, are there multiple vendors in an enterprise stack? 100% true. Our commitment to our customers is we're 100% aligned and motivated to have Snowflake be interoperable. And it's interoperable at the data level, interoperable at the catalog level. A topic that is very timely these days is semantics. What really makes AI be able to provide those correct answers and those correct actions is semantic understanding, ontological understanding, business definition understanding. And not only we have provided a number of capabilities in Snowflake to capture those semantics, but because we want to be able to ensure that no customer of ours feels locked in and know that we're interoperable, we started this open semantic interchange working group. It has recently graduated to an Apache project called Apache Aussie, and it helps semantics be interoperable between different platforms and systems. And that is my answer to your question, Nick, which is we are committed to interop, but we want to provide the best catalog and the best governance with the Horizon catalog. And we want to provide very rich semantics, but also make them interoperable. So yes, we'll help customers embrace a heterogeneous environment, but to the extent possible, we want to help them manage the broader data and AI estate.
It's interesting because, semantics is essentially a synonym for context. And what you're providing there is you're giving the model context to understand the data. And now, when people talk about context with AI models, a lot of the time what they mean is sort of the prompting aspect of context. I need you to understand that you're a helpful assistant and you are, able to use this tool or that tool. But too often, what they don't give the model is context for the data itself. Where did this come from? What is this? How should I process this? And how should I, what level of trust should I have in this? Can you talk a little bit more about that aspect of semantic and connect that as well with this whole aspect of trusting in the data?
It's super important, Stephen. We actually, at the conference, Nick, you were there, we introduced something we call Horizon Context. So it's exactly what you say, Stephen, context. And a key aspect of that context is the ability to capture semantics on the data. Semantics can be either metrics or metric relationships between what does unit economics and revenue mean in my organization. There's something also very important that not all definitions are the same to everyone. For example, when Brian, our CFO, says, what was revenue yesterday? He likely is thinking about GAAP revenue. When I say revenue, I mostly want to know how much consumption happened in the Snowflake service the day before. I care a little bit less about some GAAP adjustments and accounting adjustments. And being able to capture that richness of definition, richness of semantics is not only very important, but is one of the things that helps us with that trust that we started the conversation with. With Snowflake, you can create an agent, or you can create multiple agents. Each agent can have associated semantics. So you can say, in this context, the word revenue usually refers to this set of data sets, and this is how you answer those questions. And that's what truly leads to the, frankly, very, very impressive results we're seeing from our customers, where they can benchmark Snowflake against other solutions. And oftentimes they tell us just the quality of answers, the correctness of the answers stands out. And it's because of semantics.